genuinely think that.
Get out of here, Mikael Myers. Yeah, that's true as fuck. Nobody want to hear your ass up in their ears with that goofy shit.
I mean, part of it, I don't know if it's why a lot of people say, but I've noticed, that the very, like, games is always men are driven, like, get very driven or competitive, and there are women that are toxic in video games. But, like, when you're that game, and that, like, one woman that was talking on the game chat was so nice. Like, she was, like, just trying to be, like, helpful with teammates. Guys are the ones that'll get on the mic. Like, those people are the ones that'll, like, those guys get on the mic way before the competition. Not saying that's why people do it, I think it's just the weird drive that guys have, and it makes them more upset no matter what. It's easy to focus on what your teammates do, get mad at them, get frustrated, the actions of teammates are uncontrolled. So, instead of focusing on them, try focusing on things that are in control. Then the game looks unwinnable, you can still perform your job to the best of your ability and find success regardless of if you lose. It's important to keep as well. Finding a healthy balance between intrinsic and extrinsic.
Yeah, there's somebody. Never mind.
Enjoying spending time before about it, and just enjoying the action of seeing the number go up, and if the number goes down, probably get that number down.
Bro, that was literally my boy, Chris. Y'all seen him. We played with him in the Twitch Rivals tournament. Never gets mad. It's weird. He's so good at the game, and he could lose, and he doesn't crash out. He's just chill. He might get like a little heated if they press him, but he could be like in an eternity rank up top 500 in the world and get shit on and just go, cue another. If all else fails, just remember, it's okay to end on a loss. You can step away from the screen and come back later. Yo, dead ass though, just getting mad. Yeah, like I'll get mad in game and I understand it's entertaining for you guys, but from a personal perspective, if you're in your room alone playing a video game and you're tilting at a game, it's only gonna make you do worse. You're not gonna do better if you're mad. You're only gonna do worse. In a physical sport, I think that's different because anger drives power. But in a game that requires technical and precision-based skill, you getting angry will only make it worse. It's a game. Well, playing a video game, and video games are meant to be enjoyed.
I would just really encourage people to think about whether or not they're having fun right now. That is my number one thing.
Big girl.
Please play those games. Please take a break because you will definitely find yourself burning out.
Bro, that's even not even ranked, bro. That could be a Minecraft world. Assuming Minecraft world with your friends, you see that a motherfucker's on and you're not, you kind of want to watch a show or play another game, but he's on the world and you know that he's mining and getting diamonds and getting better enchants than you, and you can't have that because then that's going to ruin the power dynamic.
I said that though. I was talking to Cho.
So you don't want to play the game right now. You want to do some other shit, but you need to play because if you don't play, he's going to max out before you, and now he's going to have better shit, and then his house is going to look cooler than yours, and that's going to upset you, and then he has more trade power than you do. And then that's where people get divisive. Factions form and the world blows up.
Don't do it. Don't do it. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding on to deployment.
I want to talk about it. It's like
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
now we are on to the there is a much rather stuff. We have to give you websites again, so you guys can vote what you want. You can see what all of them and what you guys vote on. You can chat up and buy the Facebook on the 92.1 too. That's what you guys vote for. That's what I vote for all of them. And then these, would you rather? I do. You would like the best 50 or 60 or something. I think it's a different style. 50 to 60 or something. These ones are going to get out of the convenience. If you guys are working on changes, don't think which ones for families and those different not even just my communication, but any communication. Like if I want to wave at somebody, I have to interpret it like damn. But I'm saying
There's nothing left beside you, the eyes out of your head. If anything to find you, you look say you see that you would be nothing at all without me. Me, do you love me?
I can talk to any human, but I lose the ability to connect emotionally.
Bruh.
Both of these suck, because in both scenarios you're losing something with human connection. In the left scenario, the blue, I'm unable to talk to humans in any way, shape, or form. And in the right scenario, I can talk to every human, but I can't emotionally connect with them. That's really, this is a really hard. I was supposed to be able to communicate with humans, but what's the point of communicating with humans if I lose the ability to connect emotionally with anyone? Emotionally, anything, like even friendship. Like I'm like an NPC, where I use every human as a computer. I'm not mad.
What's up, bro?
About every human that ever exists. I feel like the last one would be better. I'd rather not be able to speak to you at all.
What's good, homie? You wanna smoke a blunt? I don't got no weed, do you?
Like happiness, I guess. Would I rather pee out a golf ball out a bowling ball? Wow. Okay, well, in this scenario, I'm assuming that I'm not going to die from this, and that it's just going to be extremely painful. I feel like peeing out a golf ball.
I'll smoke out with you, bro.
While peeing out a golf ball is much smaller than a bowling ball, I think the multiplied circumference of how much it would.
But you already sound like you're high, so I'm a fucking, you already know I'm a fucking stone your ass out.
Now trying to shove a golf ball out of that would be hell. Being out a kidney stone the size of like a fucking pebble is horrible, let alone a golf ball. Whereas shitting out a
I get that good shit for the low, bro. $25 for an eighth. Doesn't that sound like some good stuff? $25 for an eighth? You don't want it? It's like a good 40% THC in it.
Points for every purchase you make on PC.
You like THC? You don't like THC? Man, I'm trying to talk to people and they won't talk.
Time to start your new day. It's time for shopping. Get everything you need to go from launch to legendary. Brainstorm branding with easy to customize themes. Drag.
But that ass, bro, I got that weed.
Start selling everywhere you shop. Whether there's
Want some weed? Damn.
the world's best converting checkout.
Hello? No way I get fucking raided right when that happens. You're kidding me, dude. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Is my stream up? I'm checking. I appreciate the fucking rating. Sorry, my fucking stream crashed there. Fuck. Alright. Matt, be able to ask for Right, so any person or thing, fictional or non-fictional, slash real life, so any character that's ever existed, and any person that's ever existed, will be able to pull abilities or intelligence from any show and use it in real life. For one time. Fucking one. I don't know why you guys are voting two. You can only use it one time. I can ask unlimited amounts of questions. I can ask an unlimited amount, not amount, unlimited amount of questions. I can gain intelligence. Yeah, I gain ability, but I can only use that ability once. That only use one. Fucking one-shot use, dude. Fuck that. One. Use raised hairspray with 4x mega hold with all weapons. Have the ability to fuck throw you as your feet.
Out of here, bucko.
Can't fly with that. Use raised hairspray with 4x mega hold with all weather and humidity protection. Have the ability to summon throws to you as your feet. I can't fly with that. And they're just like...
That's how you beat people's asses without being extra.
Throw out your hair. Throw out your head like hair. Wait, throw teeth out of your head like hair. Or throw hair out of your mouth. Teeth. That's horrible. Throwing hair. Throw sucks. Throwing hair out of your mouth would be able to fucking talk. It'd be disgusting to use this.
Teammate.
Man, not even gonna read that chat. Throwing teeth out of your head like hair, or teeth out of my head like hair for sure. He executed via a pool of barreless, followers. He executed via the rack. I know the rack is when they just when they strap you up.
Yo, teammate. This guy's gonna kill me. Can you get his ass?
But what is the foul? Oh, the hot wool. Yeah.
Bro, you're stupid.
I would rather.
Leave me alone.
That would be really. I mean, Steve killed me in the rack and he limbs from my body. Would it be nice? That would be a quicker death. The full of Valorant, dude. You're literally just tied in a steel wool that is set on, like, basically set on fire. Live in a mountain cabin with no human contact. Live in a big city studio apartment with no person.
Boy, this nigga right upstairs,
Because
man.
I can go to society and I can stay.
You want some weed?
Because I can still fly. No human contact means no Wi-Fi. Like,
I could give you a half for 25.
no TV.
A half of 25 is already good.
Have a mullet or no ball.
Yeah, that's good stuff, bro. I gotta connect.
Such a fuck having a mullet. I would look so dumb with a mullet.
That ass?
Feed that shit to the brother.
That's sus? It's sus like that?
I don't fucking
50 is sus?
solve your TV.
It's got lean in it, bro.
If your biggest wish is resolving your deepest regret, then they're the same thing. But I like the idea of fulfilling my biggest wish means that I'm not putting any effort into it, meaning I'm not going to feel any gratification from it. So there's no benefit. If I'm fulfilling my biggest wish, like the snap of a finger, I'm just immediately obtaining
You want some weed?
on the obtain. Because the whole purpose of life is striving.
That's outrageous. You.
What
What did he say? What did he say?
Earning $10 feels way better than being given $10. So,
Yeah, that's good stuff, bro. I gotta connect.
and you just immediately boom, you travel the world. That fucking sucks, and that's my biggest wish.
That ass? Yeah, that's good stuff, bro. I gotta connect.
Have everybody pretend you was naked for 2 hours randomly once a week. Every time you buy my wallet,
Yeah, that's good stuff, bro. I gotta connect.
it's like anytime I use it, it's already used. That's fucking disgusting. Because I'm using used toilet paper.
That ass? That's sus?
Actually, no. I feel like they cheated. I feel like they meant every time I use I need product that's already used. It's all good there. I'd rather quit gambling. I feel like that's just. I feel like that's an immediate. I quit gambling. I just love weed. Like, I'm not even trying to sound like a fucking stoner here. Like, I would just. Oh my god. Gambling has like. I know weed has downsides in that like I'll die younger, but like gambling is just like. Oh my god. When you lose gambling, it just fucking sucks. And the amount of joy I obtain from weed is more than gambling. This is the first 50-50 one we've had. If you quit gambling, then you're a quitter. Yeah, dude, I might hit that next big win soon. I might be on that next big win. Rose and addict. Yeah, no, I'd rather quit gambling. For sure. I was asked this. I told you guys this question. Have sexual intercourse with a goat and nobody knows, or don't have sexual intercourse with a goat and everybody thinks you did. Bro, I'm fucking the goat. I'm fucking the goat. Okay? And in chat, having sex with a goat one time is going to be fucking traumatic. Look, okay, see, 82%. Everyone thinking you fucked a goat is like, it's like worse than anything, dude. Like, it's worse than somebody thinking you're a murderer is probably going to be less judgmental than somebody thinking you fucked a goat. Like, if somebody's like, oh, you killed someone, there's no proof, though, but everybody's going to think you did it, which is as bad. That's why people, like, sue people for fucking defamation, because it's like, defamation is like you're making people think something of you that hasn't been proven. But, like, that's it. But everybody thinks you fucked a goat. It's so much worse. Have bumps all over your skin in different sizes. When the sun touches any part of the bump, you instantly become slimy, sweaty, and green liquid starts to flow out of your fingertips, and your body starts to transform into the oldest geriatric purple frog, or the British. The bumps all over my skin in different sizes. When the sun touches any part of the bump, I instantly become slimy, sweaty, and green liquid starts to flow out of my fingertips. And constantly being watched, but you have no idea, and you just live normally without knowing you're being watched. Think of being watched, and it ruins my life, but I'm not actually being watched. Or be watched and just never know that I'm being watched. The government's watching you at all times, so I'm going to go with the right one. Take a bite out of a live rat. The bite must go completely through the rat's flesh and skin, and it must kill the rat. Or eat a plate of cooked human flesh if you are aware that it is human meat. Is the human meat that I'm eating being consensually eaten? Like, is it an old person that just died, and they're like, I'm going to be, you can eat me instead of taking a bite out of a rat. That's pretty fucking disgusting. Like, in that scenario, probably the right one. Take a bite out of a live rat, and it has to go through their flesh and skin. Chat, you know how hard you would have, you know how bad that would be? Like, I feel like I could stomach eating cooked human rather than ratting a squirming rat and just bite its body in half. If I did this, I would do a bunch of bath salts. I would do, oh my god, I would do I would get so fucked up, like, I wouldn't even know where I am. And I'd just be like, hand me the rat. And I'd just bite its head off. So, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't remember it, and then it wouldn't affect me. I don't have to eat the rat in this, I just have to bite it. Well, how, in a whole plate? Fuck. Okay. Forget everybody, forget yourself. Forget everybody or forget myself. Wow, both are bad. I mean, at times, I feel like I'm not even me. You know, like, when you're interacting with somebody, you're just kind of like an observer. So it doesn't really matter. Like, you still have your personality traits, you just wouldn't remember who you are. You would still have an experience, but myself having that experience. Forget myself. Because I can relearn myself. I can relearn myself. Relearning other people would be much worse. Pry off your thumbnail with a fork, or put a toothpick under your big toenail and kick a wall. Probably kick a fly. Okay, any thrown out or dropped money under $20 in a 1 mile radius anywhere I'm living in.
Owning Valhalla Rising, now available on mobile and PC, exclusively with Google Play Games. Ascend to Valhalla on a...
That seems so much better. Because you could get really rich like that. Locate any run out or drop money under $20 in a 1 mile radius from your living area. That could be your job. But conversely, if I'm able to run